Earlier this year, we got our hands on the Vivo V27 series. It featured the brand's new aura lighting system, which made taking photos in almost any environment a lot easier. At the same time, it packed a powerful chipset and large storage, all for a very affordable price. If you held out on buying the Vivo V27 series, well, don't worry. Vivo Philippines has launched the all-new V29 5G. Basically takes everything that we've come to love from the V27 series and takes it one step further. There's a new, more powerful chipset, faster charging, and an upgraded version of the well-loved aura lighting system. Today, we'll be checking it out in detail. What's up guys, Jose here, and join me as we take a closer look at everything new with the Vivo V29 5G. Let's start with the design and the construction of the phone. At first glance, the Vivo V29 5G looks nearly identical to the V27 series, and that's not a bad thing. The V27 was a great looking phone, and Vivo didn't change it up too much with the new V29 5G. The most obvious difference between the two phones is the camera housing. The V27 previously had the camera's aura light located beside the triple camera lenses. In this V29, it's now at the bottom. The lens previously found at the bottom of the phone is now located here at the top of the side, along with the other flash. While the Aura Light 2.0 might look identical to its predecessor, there are a lot more changes to it, but we'll discuss them more in detail later. Aside from the changes to the camera housing, one of the biggest upgrades Vivo made to the V29 5G is the color of the phone itself. I mean, just look at it. It looks really nice. The one we have is in the starry purple colorway, and it looks really great, and it will look well with a lot of your outfits. There's also another color available called Magic Maroon, and from the photos, it looks really nice as well. And as previously mentioned, the rest of the phone looks identical to before. You have this beautiful glass back panel, and at the same time, it's still very slim and lightweight, making it easy to fit around and carry in your pockets. The volume button and power button are found on the right side, while a USB-C port can be found at the bottom, along with a downward-firing loudspeaker, along with the dual SIM card slot. Now moving to the display, you still get the large 6.78-inch curved screen with 120Hz refresh rate and HDR10+ colors. However, the V29 5G does come with higher resolution at 2800 by 1260 pixels. Like before, you still get all of these beautiful colors, high contrast, and deep blacks. This makes it great for watching shows and playing games with the screen's high refresh rate and nice colors, which you can really take advantage of. You even have a loudspeaker like before, making it great for watching videos with friends. At the same time, the accurate colors make it easy to edit loads of photos and videos you will likely be taking with this phone. On the V29, there's also improved eye protection to shield your eyes from harmful blue light. This makes it easier to use for longer periods of time. With the high refresh rate screen, it feels nice even when you're just going through the menu. You'll fully utilize this when you're playing games such as Mobile Legends, Genshin Impact, or COD Mobile, or any other game for that matter. Not surprisingly, the Vivo V29 can run these games without any issue whatsoever thanks to its new chipset. Powering the V29 is a Snapdragon 778G chipset with 12GB of RAM and up to 512GB of internal storage. If you need even more RAM, users can virtually expand RAM further by up to 8GB. As a result, you can play almost all of the mobile games you can think of. At the same time, there's gonna be no lag or slowing down whatsoever. Interestingly, the phone doesn't heat up too much either when you're playing for extended periods of time. You can even run multiple apps in the background and the phone will still work really well. Granted, you can game and multitask with the Vivo V29. My favorite feature of the smartphone will still have to be the camera itself. The triple rear camera appears to be a carryover from the V27, featuring a 50MP main lens, 8MP ultrawide, and a 2MP monochrome sensor. Like before, these lenses capture great photos in almost all situations. The main upgrade would be Aura Light 2.0 system, which has been vastly improved from before. Unlike before, you can now change the color temperature of the aura lighting to either cool or warm. I'll try to show you guys here. See? Pretty cool, huh? There's even an auto function if you just want to let it do its own thing, so yeah, pretty smart. With Aura Light 2.0, this can give your photo a different vibe depending on the color temperature you set. Together with the Aura Light's capability to perfect the lighting conditions, you're sure to capture great images no matter what lighting condition you're shooting at. just take a look at how great these photos came out with the new Auralite 2.0. And here's a reference photo of the same area, same subject, without Auralite turned on. Pretty big difference, right? It's a great thing to have if you want to take those really great portrait photos. With the V29, you can even capture better video as well with the improved OIS plus EIS image stabilization software. When recording videos at night, there's even super night video to help brighten up the scene when shooting in places with little to no lighting. And like before, the phone can capture video at a maximum of 4K at 30 FPS with the triple rear camera. To help you capture even more content, Vivo also introduced more modes such as food mode to help make your meal look a lot more delicious. And there's also the super moon mode where you can take advantage of up to 10x zoom on the camera. Here are some of the photos and videos we took to show you what kind of content you can capture with the V29. For content creators, you also get a 50 megapixel front camera, making it great for taking group selfies or just solo selfies. It also has EIS stabilization for recording video. With a somewhat wide-angle view, you fit even more people in the frame. More importantly, they won't look blurred because you have 50 megapixels to work with. So all of that does seem to take up battery, and if you plan on capturing content the entire day, the Vivo V29 5G is more than capable of doing so with its 4600 mAh battery pack. It might be a bit smaller than the usual 5000 mAh we see in smartphones in this segment, but surprisingly, it does last quite a long time. And when you do need to recharge the phone, it won't take too long. The phone features 80-watt flash charge when using the supplied cable and charger. This means less downtime and more time on the go using the phone. With all of the changes, the Vivo V29 5G takes everything we liked about the V27 series and takes it one step further. More importantly, the price. It didn't change too much either, despite the upgrades Vivo did to this phone. In fact, it didn't change at all. The all-new V29 5G starts at 24,999 pesos for the 12GB plus 256GB variant, making it the same price as its predecessor. Best of all, if you're interested in this phone, it's now on sale via the Vivo Philippines official website, Shopee, and Lazada stores. So, what do you think of the Vivo V29? If you weren't able to buy the V27 series, is this something you would consider? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Once again, if you enjoyed this video, do give it a like and subscribe to our channel to watch more. Also, don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, and visit yugatech.com. Stay updated with the latest tech news and reviews. Once again, this has been Jose, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.